Alright, I'm ready. Hi, this is Joan from Juniper Berry Soaps. Right now I am cutting some of the loaves from my soaps of summer that I've created. And they are all inspired by fruit and desserts. So we have here watermelon punch, raspberry lemonade, and I'm going to be cutting 3 bars, one after the other. We have black raspberry vanilla. So this is watermelon punch. I had a little struggle with this because the soap started to seize up on me. I have a feeling it was because of my lye concentration. I mean, it's safe, but I tend to use hard butters on top of that. So yeah, the soap decided to get solid really, really quickly. So I have some air bubbles on that one. And I did not get the layering that I wanted to go for, but nonetheless, it is still available. So this fragrance is pink watermelon from Nature's Garden. And it smells kind of like a candy watermelon fragrance, similar to the watermelon taffy fragrance that I used for last year's watermelon soap. I like the swirl for the rind of the watermelon on the bottom, but I don't know. The pink, I wanted layers of the red and the pink, and also the poppy seeds. I totally didn't even have time to incorporate poppy seeds. All right, now we're gonna cut watermelon. We're gonna cut raspberry lemonade. And I feel like we're having a little color morphing right now with this light pink. It's kind of a orangey pink. Did not expect that. Soaping is such an interesting and can be kind of exciting and disappointing at the same time, in that there's this element of surprise to every batch you make. And color morphing is one of them. Sometimes the colors don't turn out the way that you want them, and then they'll kind of reappear later on in a day or two. I hope this one changes, because I don't know about this pink. I like it, but it's not quite what I was going for. I was going for a light yellow and pink raspberry lemonade bar. I think I like the bar underneath. I'm not crazy about the frosting here. Okay, so here is the bar, the swirls on the bar. Interesting. I like that part. So for this one, we're doing some large slices. We're going to do 1 1/4 inch slices. Wow, that's a nice swirl. That's a nice swirl. So these bars are going to be nice large hunks of soap and very nice swirls. They smell really nice. One of the first decorative soaps that I made, it wasn't a high top soap, it just had a raspberry on top, was watermelon lemonade, coincidentally. So this, it actually, I only have like one bar left from a soap that I made about a year ago. So it turned out so nice. The fragrance was so nice, even though it wasn't the prettiest bar of soap. I had to make it over again and do it properly this time. There we go. Because that one seized up too on me, and it smelled wonderful, it worked wonderfully. But sometimes you just want to get it perfect, right? So that is the final slice here. Of watermelon lemonade. That one, raspberry lemonade. Do I keep saying watermelon lemonade? It was raspberry lemonade. So some nice swirling patterns here. Okay. Yesterday I went on like a high top soap marathon. So I wanted to make some really refreshing summer fragrances in the soaps. So this one is Brambleberry's Black Raspberry Vanilla. So this is in my 10-inch mold that hubby made for me. He made this mold to hold the silicone liner. The silicone liner is supposed to be the mold itself, but it's floppy. It bows out in the middle, and building a box around it definitely solved the problem. Now it's perfect. Okay, I'm just breaking the seal on it here. So I'm going to just, there we go. I had to readjust my lye concentration. I think the weather or something makes a difference. I don't know. It was behaving kind of rudely and causing acceleration on fragrances that are pretty friendly for soaping. So I had to adjust that, but I still got a nice hard bar of soap. And in our shop we have soap that has shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, as well as palm oil. So we have a good percentage of hard oils in there. Hard oils and butters. Sometimes it's a little, oh my God, oh no, I just broke a leaf. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have another slice of this for myself. There we go. Alright, so now I'm cutting Black Raspberry Vanilla 2021. Thank goodness it's 2021. Ooh, got some glycerin rivers, but also some nice swirls. I did like a magenta black with activated charcoal and a little bit of black mica. The black mica really wasn't giving me the dark black that I wanted. And titanium dioxide for a lighter white. And purple. Okay. Another black. Raspberry vanilla. I'll show you that. So I was making my soap. I use a 37% lye concentration. I've had no problems with it, and I changed from a 35% to 37 to get a nice hard bar. But I also started to use the shea butter and the cocoa butter. But what was happening was started making this watermelon soap. It's called the Watermelon Soap Nightmare. And it started to seize up on me. And I've never had a problem with my formula before. So I had to adjust it, and I thought it's the fragrance, maybe it's the temperature. With soaping, you just never know. You just never know. Maybe I should have let my oils cool some more, but they weren't even that hot, actually. So you'd never know. It's always unpredictable in the end. What's going to happen? You're just going to have to pray to the soaping gods. Because you never know what's going to happen. Now the swirl, I hope it's going through some sort of a color morph. The swirl for me is supposed to be a magenta and a purple, but it's like a strange orange color right now. And that color I've seen before, so I think I'm having some color morphing going on here. So we'll see if that's the actual case in a couple days when this bar will, when the colors kind of change to where they're supposed to. And that is also a very, very strange phenomenon with certain mica colors. I did not really, I had no idea it would do that. Maybe it's doing it because it's with the purple mica, and it's kind of in the presence of that. I have no idea. It's just a surprise. It's an adventure every single time. So this is our black raspberry vanilla summer soap. Yep, I've got some glycerin rivers going on, which means I think it's too much water, but then I was getting seasoned because of too much lye content or lye concentration. So you can win sometimes. I give up. So that's pretty much just a cosmetic thing. But I do care about what my soaps look like, so. Now, I'm not 100% hardly ever satisfied with the soap. But that's Black Raspberry Vanilla. Okay, that's it.